fame. Let's go.
All right, so 15 MRF Radio.
Yeah.
I hope y'all tuned in.
Yeah.
Like I said, call up 201-467-4673. We're gonna give the Kendrick Lamar topic a rest because right now we got C3 in the building.
C3.
All right, battle rapper from Queens.
Yep.
Okay, so really quickly, you know the first question I'm gonna ask you because I'm a woman
What's that?
is, what is it like for you now that there's so many female battle rappers trying to break their way into the game? Not too many of them make it mainstream, like, you know, the Remy Martins, the Foxy Browns, the Lil Kims.
Lady Luck.
Right now, yeah, well, Lady Luck, she's still, you know.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, if you had that opportunity and they asked you to cross over and be more feminine and more appealing, like, you know, at what cost would it take you to do what you love most?
I wouldn't do it. Like,
You
I
gonna
wouldn't
stick
do
to
it.
who
Like,
you are?
Yeah, like I'm in it for the love of making music and, you know, just being creative with words. So even though I would love to get rich off it, if I don't, it don't matter to me. Like my main goal is to be in front of a big crowd of like 10,000 people when they singing the words to my song. So as long as I get to that, it don't matter to me. So money couldn't change me, because then it wouldn't be me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Then
I just had to ask it. It might have been a generic question, but the only reason why I asked is because 9 times out of 10, that's what they do to women.
Yeah.
They have to exploit you in order to make you sell your records, and I don't feel like
I was
that's
just
fair.
talking about that with somebody the other day. I was just saying, like, I'm scared of deals, because the first thing they're gonna say, C3, why don't you put this skirt on?
Yeah.
Like,
You got a big butt, girl. Why
Exactly.
why you don't put this
like
thong
the girl
on
in my
unless
battle star smile said, imagine C3 with some leggings on, crop top and some wedges on. Like, that's the first thing they're gonna say. I'm like, nah, I'm good. You know what I'm saying?
Let's take this call over real quick.
Do it on my own.
15 MRF, call you on the air.
Yo. Hello.
Yeah.
Hello. Call you on the air. We about to hang up.
Long Island.
I know, it's 631.
Yeah.
All right, so they'll call back. 201-467-4673.
Word.
C3 in the building. Again, we were discussing her being a female battle rapper and how it feels right
Word.
now for her. So you're getting a buzz from
A little
this.
bit, yeah. A little
Okay,
something.
so
I want to know real quick before we get to all that. I want to know how she got her start in battle rap, especially for the female thing.
were you in your
'cause
mirror? Like,
This is my first
Oh,
female
yo,
battle
yo.
rapper interview, so
Really?
I can't. Yeah,
So
I kinda
that's
know.
why I'm here. I'm
Yeah.
bridging the gap, girl. You
Oh,
know,
okay.
see? I'm
Yeah.
bridging the gap.
So let's talk about like how you got your start. You know, why did you
well-
choose to go the battle rap route anyway?
Honestly, I've been rapping for years, ever since I was young. I did mixtapes and all that, and I always been a fan of battle rap. But I never knew, like, I never seen Queen of the Ring until about 2 years ago. And I was like, damn, I kind of want to give this shit a try or whatever. And then one of my friends, her name Lady E, not the Lady E from Rhode Island, but Lady E from New York. She battled in a sparring session, and I went with her. Then I got acquainted with QB, and me and her became real close, and we did a cipher. So after we did the FCM cipher, the guy Knuckles, he started his league. He was telling me, yeah, I'm about to start a league. You want to battle? I was like, all right, you know, I'll try it or whatever. And then I battled Gucci, which was around last year this time. It was August 26th last year that I battled Gucci, and then from there it just kept
You
going.
got your start.
Yeah.
Okay. So far, what's your Q and O? Your what is it? Like when you win and you don't win.
Your win
I
ratio.
haven't taken
Ratio.
any losses.
Ever taken no?
I
Okay.
agree.
Okay.
I agree.
All right. That's what's up.
If people could say it's a tie, but I haven't taken any losses.
you haven't took
You're
no
that
L's.
confident in your music that you feel like you ain't go over there. I was up all night right now. No way.
Nah, it's not even that. I go by what the people say, you know. Like,
Right.
I always say that people like, how they judge the battles and how I personally judge it. I look under the battle. I look at the comments. If most of the fans say I won, these people who don't even know me, so they don't have no reason to just say I won because they like me. So if most of those comments say I won, then
So
I
you go
won.
with the majority.
Now,
Yeah.
now let me ask you this though. I always ask the battlers when they come on the show. Do you feel like it should be judged, or do you just think no? Because sometimes I be seeing clear bodies, and then I go on Twitter and it's like that person got bodied, and I'm like,
How?
what was you watching?
How?
Like, do you feel like that's the
In a
beauty
way,
of
I
it?
mean, if it was like another
Yeah, you can take it.
Let's take that call.
This block number might be a hater. I love haters.
15 MRP
What's
calling on
up?
the air.
Hello?
Hello.
Yo,
Yo,
what's goody?
what the hell? Yeah, man.
Hey, yo, listen, real quick. If you're listening to the show, right, lower your radio when you call the station. Talk into the phone, man. You people out there, they don't understand. Yo, we can't. It's an echo going on. It's a delay on the radio. So when you call up, Just please talk
Turn
to the
it
phone.
down.
Turn the radio down.
Don't turn up, turn down.
All right. Yeah.
All right, so
Yeah,
back to C3.
Yeah.
In a way, I kind of feel like if, let's say, if it determined how we was getting paid, where you have to have a winner,
Yeah.
then yeah, I would want it to be judged. But other than that, I'd rather not be judged because everybody has their own opinions, you know, and everybody likes a certain type of style. Or some people look for aggression and performance, other people look for bars. You know,
Right.
everybody got their own opinion.
So which one would you consider yourself?
I think I have a little bit of everything, honestly.
Okay.
Like, I try to punch, I try to scheme, I try to keep it funny here and there, you know, I try to be aggressive, you know, I try to deliver properly, I try to incorporate everything.
Now, real quick before we move on, my next question to you from a woman's point of view. When you are battle rapping another female, there are moments when you probably have to find yourself kind of talking down to them because of the game that you're playing mentally in order to win. I mean, at the end of the day, how does that make you feel if someone were to come up to you and say, "Oh, you're a woman and you're down talking another woman and that's not right,"
Word.
and like,
That's a good
you know,
question.
yeah, because I just wonder, like, you know, at the end of the day, you're trying to keep the competition healthy, you're trying to do what you came to do, which is win, but at the same time, you don't want to, you don't want to play down on your fellow sister, like you don't want to do that to her, but at the same
Hold that
time,
thought.
you know, you're at a loss, like that's what I'm trying to get at.
Hold that thought. Yo, 15 MOFE was good.
AC is pumping.
Yo, what's up?
What's poppin'?
What's poppin'? You live with C3 right now.
That's what's up. What's up, C3? This Dell.
Well, what's good, Dale? How you doing?
What's great?
Fuck they
What's
talking
the topic?
about?
What's up? You got any questions?
Oh, yeah, I want to know who you want next, C3.
I don't know yet. I know who was on my list, but I know they're not gonna take me yet. Which is Misfit, Gaddis,
Who?
and E Hart. Misfit, Gaddis,
yeah.
and E Hart. That's who I really want, but you know I'm gonna have to catch a few more bodies before they take me.
Word.
And I can actually see you battling C-Ash, too, though.
Yeah, I take C Ash. I wouldn't mind
Word.
battling her.
That's the
I
one
wouldn't
right
mind
there.
Yeah,
battling her.
they gon' you might get ducked a little bit because, you know, you got some shit with you.
Word.
Oh.
I wouldn't mind taking C Ash.
That's what it is, yo.
All right, so what I want to know is the next card. You probably not on the September card, but are you on the November? Are you gonna try to get on that November card?
Yeah, I'll probably be on a November or December card. Probably one of those two.
All right, so could you do me a favor and make a post and the Rep the Brand page and ask the fans who they want to see you go against
Why
next?
don't you make it? You know what I mean? Make it, tag me in it, and we gonna turn
All
it
right,
up. You know
all
how
right,
we
I'll
do
make
on
it,
the page
I'll
there.
All right,
All right, thank you for calling in.
Yeah.
You ready?
All right.
All right.
All right, so
Yeah.
again, back to that
Woman
question.
on
because-
woman
Yeah, I just
battering
have to
thing.
ask because women always talk about, oh, you know, women downplay other women. They call each other bitches and hoes, and they talk about who's doing this and who's doing that, and
Yeah.
who's sleeping with this one and who's talking to that, and you know, versus. Everything's versus now. So at this point in time, you being a woman, having to battle against women, and at some point having to downplay your opponent so that you can win. I mean, at the end of the day, how does that make you feel? Because deep down, you don't really mean it. You're just
I mean,
you're performing. This is what you do. You're giving the people the best of what you got mentally,
Word.
and
Right.
however it comes out is however it comes out.
Right. It's at the end of the day, it's all a show. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't say, you know, I feel some type of way about what I say to other people when I can't feel some type of way when they say it to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, it's just all a show. You know, if you on these girls, what about Bad Girls Club? They go on a reality
They beat
show
each other
and
up
they
all
act
day.
wild. Like, we're being creative. We're actually showing our talent, even though we still being catty and we
So
still.
when you got a girl that comes up there and you're keeping it as generic and we're not gonna take this call.
They've been calling, Lou. Real quick. Yo, 15 MOFE, what's up?
Yo, what up?
What's good?
Okay.
Big homie, I know that voice.
I think I know that voice too. What's good?
Debo.
I know
Debo, what
that
up, bro?
voice, that's the big homie. What up,
What
Debo?
up? What's good?
You all ready? What's going on, big homie?
I'm chilling. I'm man. Heavy bags. What's good, brother? I see you got my girl up there, man.
Yeah, I had to, man.
That's a good
real
look.
quick, this Debo, Queen of the Ring CEO. You know what I'm saying? You know what? Let's give your opinion real quick on C3, man. Like, what's your opinion of her?
Yo, man, C3 is one of the dopest battlers, not just female battlers, but one of the dopest battlers, period, in the game, man. She
So
puts her
let
words
me ask you a
together.
question. What's his name? Debo?
Debo.
Let me ask you a question real quick. How you feel about her going against a guy? And if she had to go against a guy, which one would you want her to go against?
That's a good question.
That's what we all about. 15 on one fee.
I would put. To be honest with you, I would put C3 against like a Charlie Clips or something like that. Or
Charlie
DNA.
Clips, okay.
Right.
And then,
Yo, listen, man, listen. Everybody be thinking I be talking
He's
about
a
these girls
comedian,
like I'm
too.
talking crazy. I'm not talking crazy, man. C3 got a gift from God, man. You understand?
And
The
that's
way
what's
she
up.
puts
Thanks,
words together
Debo.
is crazy, man.
Word.
Good looking, big
I had to
homie.
have her when I seen her battle. I said I gotta have her.
Damn, that's what's up, man. I mean, yo, when you gonna get these these top tier chicks that she talk of man, to get in the ring with her, man. That's what the people want.
Oh, they come in. We were saying what we just gotta do is keep C3 afloat.
Yeah.
Keep putting her in dope battles. You know what I'm saying? She hasn't had a whack battle yet since she came in the Queen of the Ring. And
Yeah.
they see her, they recognize her. They probably running scared right now, man. They like, yo, give her a little more time. You know how they want that cushion. You know what I'm
That's
saying? But once
right.
I put the pressure on them, man, they got to battle her somewhere down the line.
as long as she's doing her thing, she gonna get where she need to be. Thank you for calling in, though.
Good looking,
Thank
big
you.
homie.
Happy back. C3,
Yo.
man, you know what it is, man.
Debo,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
already
big
know.
homie.
Hey, yo, when's the next card, man? Let's plug that, man.
Yo, listen, man, this is an exclusive, man. Nobody got this, man.
Wow.
So I'm going to do it for your show, man.
Appreciate
September.
that.
We're going to have a Queen of the Ring weekend, you know what I'm saying? 27th, 28th, and the 29th. You know what
Wow.
I'm saying? So there's the 3rd year anniversary of Queen of the Ring, and we're going to get busy and shit. We're going to bring C3. We're going to bring her back in December and shit. So, you
Okay.
know, it is what it is. We shaking and rolling.
Thanks for the
Word.
love.
Hey, yo, we definitely gonna promote that though, bro. As long as you give me the word, bro.
Listen, man, y'all family, man. Y'all part of the team, man.
Word.
So you know how we do it.
That's
C3,
true.
man, you one of the best and the illest, man.
Heard.
Salute.
Thanks, big
Word.
homie. Thanks for calling. Thanks for showing love. Good
Yeah,
No
looking.
doubt, man. I
Bro.
support you all day. One.
Word. Shout
So
to
I'm
Debo,
liking
man.
what I'm hearing.
Shout to
This
Debo.
is
Love.
this
Nah,
is a
fuck
lot of
with Debo. I
positivity,
didn't expect him to call.
and a lot of the
Word.
calls so far or thus far have been nothing but positive. So it lets me know that you really are, aside of what you're doing in the ring, you're rubbing people the right way,
Right.
which is a good thing. We're gonna go to a song.
I hope,
Do we got some clips of C3?
Nah, we got some songs.
Oh, we
But
got
hold
some
up, real
music.
quick, before we get into the music, real quick, I just want to ask, like, as far as like they say, battle rappers can't make music. You know what I'm saying? That's the word on the street.
She said, "I'm a woman, man. That ain't
but
true."
I'm just saying, do you believe
Some
that? Or?
some can't, but I don't think that goes for just battle rappers. Like some freestylers can't make songs.
Word.
You understand what I'm saying? They can rhyme to a beat, but they can't make a good song. I just feel some people are good at certain things, some people aren't. But a lot of battle rappers I know make good music. 40 Bars make good music. Jada Ray make good music. The guys too. Arsenal make good music. Sue Surf make good music. You know.
That's the name. Yeah. So
All right, so we're gonna go into these joints. Find myself.
we got no. That's the songs we got from you. So I mean, pick one. Whatever.
I think we should go into Find Myself because I
Oh,
kind
that's
of
deep. That's deep.
I like deep music and I kind of want to know a little bit more and I want the people to know who you are because like as we just explained, you don't do music to hurt people, but you
Right.
just do it to show how lyrically talented you are. So however it comes out, is how it comes out. And at the end of every round, are you good at shaking hands and looking at your
Yeah.
opponent saying it wasn't nothing, it's just
Word.
music.
Definitely,
Yeah.
definitely.
Okay.
I never take anything too personally, and if I do, I keep it all in the sport. I'm a freestyle about it. I'm gonna say something about it, but
Yeah.
that's all. Ain't never no bad blood,
Exactly. So jabs below the belt never really hurt.
Nah.
Alright. Well, all right. So we're gonna go into some joints. From C3, Find Myself.
Yeah.
This is 15 MOFE Radio 201-467-4673. Stay tuned.
Yeah. Let's go. Know that.
Brotherly love on
Yeah.
15 MOFE. Thank you for tuning in. We're
Yeah.
here with C3
Yep, yep.
at 15 MOFE Radio.
I got a question.
What's up?
If you don't mind me asking, Miss Chella.
What's up?
Go ahead. You can ask 10 questions.
I want to know, like you kind of spoke on it a little bit, but like these men and the women are more ruthless than the men.
Definitely.
What's the line? Like, is there something that somebody can't say to you? Like,
No.
what's and also like these other like, do y'all have meetings before? Like, yo, you can't talk about her kids, or you can't like everything goes.
Some people do that. Like, oh, if they talk about this, I'm about like. Why do you do that? Like,
Yeah.
you signed up for this. You knew you signed up for your opponent to disrespect you in every way possible. You understand what I'm saying? So if you're secure with yourself, then there's no reason for you to get upset. Me, you could say anything what you want. I'm good at my craft. So if you do say something I don't expect you to say, I'm gonna flip it on you anyway, just
Yeah.
because I felt some type of way, and I'm gonna make you look stupid for saying it.
Word.
You understand what I'm saying? I'm not gonna get upset and make a fool of myself, and now
I
nobody
cannot battle rap.
and
like
nobody
that.
don't want to do business with me because
Yeah,
I'm too
battle
ratchet now.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
And also, you know, what do you feel about like them getting in your face? And,
That don't
you know,
faze me.
Not like aggression.
It don't faze me.
Yeah.
It don't faze because at the end of the day, when we get out that ring, all that aggression goes away. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody seeing nobody outside. Ain't none of that. That's just for the moment. Let her act for the moment because I'm about to do the same thing to her.
Right.
She in my face, I'm going to get right back in her face. She be disrespectful, I'm going to get 10 times more disrespectful. So it's all a fair competition. You got to be a good sport.
All right, so anything from the waist up, fair game.
Not even. In my last battle, smacked me on my ass. I laughed at it. It was funny to me.
Word.
That's just what it is. But at the end of the day, as long as they know their boundaries, that's what matters.
I mean, ain't nobody gonna be if somebody a little too close or they spitting or something, and you just like you tell them like, yo, chill. You know what I'm saying? But it's no need to get all upset. It's never that serious. Like,
Now, like
you sound like a good sport.
Yeah.
Now another thing,
because I know what
like,
I signed up for. Like I already expected. Like whatever they gonna say, like it shouldn't phase you. Like,
Word. Now another thing though, like how do they choose like your opponent? Like, is it just what the fans want, or is it like what you want? Like
sometimes it's what the fans want. Sometimes they might just throw you somebody like, oh, how you feel about this, and then if the two people agree, then they battle. You know, it depends. Or sometimes you and that person just got that much tension, and you like, you know what, let's battle. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's like,
damn, that's what's up.
I think those be the best battles though when it's the tension there. When it's like, you know what. Bitches take to the ring.
Word.
I ain't gonna punch you in your face.
Yeah.
But now, like, as far as like the Twitters and stuff too, like I be noticing y'all be going back and forth. And,
I don't do that.
You know, I'm just saying though, this is, you know, other people like, you know, is that something that like you feel like hype the battle or?
Yeah, sometimes it do. It do.
Yo, 15 MOFE, what's up?
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. I just want to shout out C3.
All right.
Lady.
Well, you
Who's
live. Who is this? Where you calling from?
Long Island, Raby.
Boys chicks. What up, Raby?
What? Al. NC.
You ain't got no questions? Or you just want to
not
shout
really.
out? Okay.
You just showing love. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
You just showing some love.
Yeah, I was sure love. Actually, I do have a question.
Okay.
Who do you have next? Who you battling next?
I don't know who I'm battling next yet.
Who would you like to battle next?
Whoever, I don't know. I really don't know yet. I already said
Exactly.
who I
That's
want.
why you need to call someone out.
Y'all always want me to call people out. I called out who I wanted, but I don't know who I'm gonna take next. But I'm open to almost anybody. Like I'm not Hollywood, so whoever want this work,
Yeah,
to get
because you're
it.
not Hollywood at all, so you'll probably take anyone that's worth taking.
Exactly.
Real quick, who do you want to see C3 with? Why don't you say it? You the fan, right?
Who do I want to see her with?
Yeah.
I want to see her with. Who else is buzzing right now? I would say Couture, but only God knows.
That
So
might.
I don't know. She be knowing too much stuff. I would want to see it for a good battle, but I don't know. Because Couture she be in her bag.
Word.
She know
So what
a
you
lot
trying
of
to
stuff.
say? I can't beat Couture? That's what you trying to say?
No, I'm not saying that, but I don't know. If you got anything to hide, I don't know.
Word.
She could pull
I
my
don't know.
skeletons, and
No,
she
that'll
gonna
be
leave
a
a
really
skeleton.
good battle, because they both
She gonna leave
they're both up and coming, so I feel like that would be a great battle.
That's what it is, man. Good looking
Thank
on
you
the
for
call.
calling in.
Boys chicks.
15 no more feet. Thank you for calling in.
Yeah, I need to get on the line. I'm watching.
You live. You live.
You on the
You
radio.
live, baby.
What's
Let's
up?
go.
You with C3.
Turn
What's up?
Turn up.
I'm live and somebody on the line.
What you mean? You on the line? Let's
Hello.
go because there's a delay. You talking right now with C3? What's up?
Oh, C3.
Yeah.
After beating Gucci, beating J Smooth, beating Precise, beating Miss Miami, beating Star Smile,
Woo.
I think I want to see a 2-on-2 UQB versus Farrah and somebody else.
That'd be
Damn.
cool.
Can that happen?
I wouldn't mind doing that.
Let me ask you a question though. Where you calling from?
I'm calling from Queens.
Hey,
That's what's up. Hey yo,
this
real-
Bush chick nails. Bush chicks.
Yeah,
The Bush
it's
chicks
me.
are heavy
Oh,
tonight.
okay. Word.
Y'all see how I just broke down all her women?
That's what I'm saying, yo. Like, yo, you a
No
fan?
fact.
Like,
So what's that? 5-0.
yeah.
Yeah.
5-0. Okay.
Real quick too, like, you know, you said you want to see a 2-on-2, but who you want to see her next, though? I mean, or
She
some
needs to
one-on-one.
get it- She needs to be gadded because it's too much talk around her and she's not that nice.
Right.
Okay. Where would you rank C3 like as far as like, you know, they go? Like numbers 1 to 10, whatever. Where would you rank her?
She's a 10. She's perfect. She's
Okay.
from Queens.
Okay.
She's
Nobody could be her.
Wow.
Yeah.
Queens. I like that.
Okay.
I love the
Bullshit
love. I love the
now.
New
Yeah.
York
Soldier,
love.
She rides.
That's what it is.
Thank you for calling in.
Good looking
though.
on the call.
Bullshit.
All right, I'm watching.
Boss chicks.
All right.
Word.
So, real quick, we're gonna go into another joint from C3.
Let's do that.
When we had Da Da Do.
Yeah, we can do that. Whatever
Let's
you
do
want.
Da Da Do. Let's play something fun.
Da da da.
Sounds fun.
But let's talk about this record though.
That's
So,
just a freestyle. It's the name of the beat.
Okay.
You know?
that's it.
I just love the beat when I heard it. So I was like,
Okay.
you know, let me turn up on
Let's
this
do,
right quick.
do that real quick, man. Let's go into that C3 joint, man. Let's go 15
Yeah, let's play the freestyle side.
Let's go.
We're
Yeah.
back. 15 on my feet. All right, so
C3.
we have a few minutes left to the show.
we have as much time as we want.
What
This
I
is
like
the heavy
about
bag
this
show.
segment with C3 though so far is her supporters.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
feel
they-
like she's making a
Team
big
C3.
impact out there. A lot of females love you. A lot of males too. We got male callers calling in. I just like the fact that you're appealing to the masses.
Well, yo.
And that just lets me know that you got something.
Real
Something
quick.
that gets people's attention.
I want to talk about that. You touched on it. The female battle rap world with females. You know, I don't think people understand how, big it is. Like, why don't you speak on, the movement? Because I went to the show for the first time, the other day when I met you the other day, and it's a huge thing.
Yeah, I mean, it's growing. It's growing.
Yeah.
I think the more people watch the males, the more people want to see different aspects, and that's what draws them to the females. You understand what I'm saying? And then I know a lot of people who you probably used to watch the males, and then they happen to watch Queen of the Ring, and they be like, you know what? I was hooked. I was watching
That's what
for
I
3
did.
days. Like, this,
Yeah.
I think it's just really, really entertaining, and that's why it's growing so much. And then it's making a lot of more females want to rap and display their talent. Because even at that event you was at, it was a
Yeah.
couple girls that came up to me that I seen a few times, but they never told me they rap, and then they finally told me like, yeah, I'm thinking about battling, but I'm scared. You know what I'm saying? It's giving girls a way to show their talent. And that's the thing I love the most about it, because if it wasn't for battle rap, you wouldn't even know half these girls are out there. You know what
Word.
I'm saying? And they really got balls. Some of them better than the guys, you know?
Word. Real quick too, what do you think like it's gonna take for like I say that male battle rap is mainstream now. What do you think? I asked you this at the show, but to get out of that ring, what do you think it's gonna take to get to the stage 48s and the bigger events like that? I think you guys have the following. It's about time.
I honestly believe the time is almost
Yeah.
approaching. You understand what I'm saying? Because if you remember Smack put out that little battle with Pharaoh and them, even though
Yeah.
they was just doing it for fun, but obviously he put it out there to
For a
see.
reason.
You know what I'm saying? And now
Yeah.
they starting to do, even though they not that often, Smack done did 2 female battles, and they
Word.
about to do another one. I think Miss Hustle and Jazz the Rapper are
Summer
gonna be on
Madness.
Summer Madness, which is big for the females. You understand?
That's
what I'm
good.
saying?
They going in a
So
different
even though the
direction.
progression is a little slower than the guys, we're getting there. And if we
Word.
keep coming and bringing good performance and good battles and good bars, we'll be right there with them
it is.
soon.
What's your opinion on Jazz Hustle? Who you got?
I don't know.
You
Honestly-
can't say I don't know. You have to
But
choose
you know why?
one.
Because like Jazz, she always, she come with bars. You understand what I'm saying? And Hustle also got bars. Like they
Word.
both were very, very bar heavy. You understand what I'm saying? Even though some people might feel Hustle might upstage her performance wise, but Jazz shocked me against QB. Like
Word.
her performance completely changed. So now this is almost a whole nother year later. You never know. She might step it up again. So I'm really kind of curious to see who's going to take that. I really
Okay.
can't call a winner at this point.
Word.
All right, so we got another
Let's
caller
take this
calling
call.
in.
Let's take this call.
Caller.
15 on my feed radio, your caller on the line. Miss C3 in the building.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah, how you doing? I just want to call in and say that I love C3,
Okay.
and
Thank you, brother.
I think she's the best.
Hold
and I
up,
wanna get a
hold
person-
up. I think this is somebody else who I'm very surprised that called too. Is this Norbs?
That's my baby mother, C3. Yes,
Norbs,
What's up,
CEO
Norbs?
URL.
What's good, man? He
I had
call
to
the radio
call
show.
up
He
and-
don't call my
and
phone
report.
no more.
Word.
I mean, C3, she takes all the girls and she doesn't share. So, me
I
and
do share.
C3 got an issue. So, I'm calling her out at the next Smack event. I want to battle C3.
Word. That's what it is, yo. Big Norbs, while I got you on the line, we got C3 here. I mean, is that something that URL's gonna do? Start bringing some females in? I mean, what's going on with that?
I mean, we already started bringing in females, but I don't I don't want just any female. You got to be a top of the line female, which I think C3 actually is. I think C3 is super dope. I can't say that for every female, but I definitely think when it comes to like C3, Farrah, girls like that, I think they're definitely the top of the line battle MCs, and I wouldn't be upset. I wouldn't be opposed to bringing girls of that quality in. To be honest with you.
Word. That's what it is. You got any questions? You got anything you got to ask? No, I mean, nothing.
What up,
No's on
North?
the line.
I'm
No,
trying to
that's
see
the
what's
homie,
up with
man.
North. You don't even hit me up no more. Where you been at, man? We been hiding.
Man, C3,
He preparing.
man, she don't love me, man.
That's
Yes,
what
I
it is.
do, man.
Stop
That's
taking
what it
his
is.
girls. and
Hey,
y'all
yo,
not
Don't
talk
take
about
his
real
girls.
quick,
North's
dude.
trying to take all my girls.
No, I'm mad at Norbs.
I have a very
Norbs went and
important
got
question
skinny
I'd
on
like
me
to
and
ask
shit.
you once we hang up
Yeah,
this phone call.
real quick, Norbs got skinny and shit. He got older girls now. Yo,
Yeah,
you know
you
what I
think
mean?
he cute
Yeah,
now with his
they
shades
love
on
me,
and
man.
stuff?
Yo,
They,
yeah,
they love me. They love me right now.
that's
you
what
know?
it is. And real quick too, yo, shout to Norbs. You always been here. Every time I pick up, every time I call, every time I ask you something, yo, you been there for us, man. Let's promote this event too, man. September 8th, Stage 48, biggest,
Tell 'em
baddest.
that.
You know what I'm saying? Thing in history.
It's gonna be crazy, man. Some Man is 3. It's gonna be crazy. Oh man, I wish I could tell you how the cars, but I really can't. But the trailers will be dropping all week. This
Yo,
week.
I
There's
seen
gonna be
that
multiple
Daylight
trailers.
Swave. That's the first,
Yeah.
you know, that's the first joint.
Wow, that's
So,
gonna be a good battle.
You know, word. So, you know.
Yeah, I can't wait, man. I think Daylight's gonna do. He's gonna get crazy on stage, man. I really can't wait. I can't wait till the rest of the card gets announced. And other people know about Jazz versus Miss Hustle. So
Yeah.
we do got some ladies representing.
So that's
as well.
confirmed? Jazz Hustle?
Yeah, that's going down.
Woo!
That's definitely
Yeah.
Okay.
Told you
There
the
it
ladies
is.
is
That's an
coming, man.
exclusive
The
right
ladies
there.
is coming.
That's an
They
exclusive.
done came to Summer Madness. We about to take
Me,
over.
me and C3 are gonna get married at some of that.
Oh my God, here we go.
Word. That's what it is. You got to come to the show, though, and propose live on the air, though, Norbs.
You let me know, man. I'm there.
Word. That's
You know
what
I'm
it
there.
is.
Can you make it here before 10?
That's
No,
what
I'm
it
just
is,
playing.
man.
All right, thank you for calling
URL
in.
Norbs, man. Salute, man. I
Nah,
appreciate you,
definitely
man.
thanks for calling.
All
Norbs.
right.
Good looking, big homie.
All right, little nigga.
Yeah, word.
Me and
All right.
Norbs arguing
that's-
over the girls,
that's-
but
nah,
that's
but
really
that's
my
Yeah,
bro
and
right there.
that's my next question.
But real
That's
quick,
my bro
I
right
just want
there.
to
And I
say,
need some silence
wait,
for this question.
real quick. But let me
Need
just
some
say the
silence.
importance of that phone call. You know what I'm saying? People don't realize.
Smack TV,
That's
Smack TV.
that's the importance of that phone call means that he's paying attention to you.
Exactly.
Yeah, I
You know
mean,
what I'm saying?
since
So-
day one, Norb's been showing me love. You know, that's been a
Word.
bro. You know, so definitely shout out to Norbs. He's been showing me love since day one. You know,
That's what
much
it is,
respect.
man. But let's get into that question, Chella. Let's go.
All right, so this question, I don't want you to take it personal.
Okay.
And I think you kind of know what direction I'm going.
A
You know,
little
right? Because of what Norb said.
Mm-hmm.
Being gay.
Mm-hmm. What about it?
Just want to let the world know you're comfortable in your skin,
Definitely.
and that makes your rap life much easier for you when girls rap against you, because I know that that's probably something that they bring up all the time.
Yeah, and if you watch my battles, a lot of times I bring it up before they do. Like, I'll say something about, you know, just something slick.
Like,
or
I
something
take your
that.
girl, da, da, da,
Yeah,
or-
or something like, or I
or
usually
I turn you gay. or
I
something.
flirt, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Something like that. Or even
Okay.
the last girl I did, I was like, you know, I usually do some old gay shit, but it ain't gonna be none of that shit today. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So
I
you
always
try
work
to
in
play
there.
it up
Yeah, 'cause-
before they could play it down.
Exactly.
Okay,
Right.
and the reason why I'm asking that is because now, back then in the rap world, you never really knew who was gay and who wasn't gay.
And
that
most
was the
girls
biggest
thought it was
secret
safer to deny
to
it.
deny
you know?
it, right? So now you're coming into the game like, yeah, I'm gay, and so what?
Mm-hmm.
Like Brat, nobody like people thought she was, then they didn't know, and then it's like,
But that's the thing. I think wasn't the Brat like one of the first females to go platinum or something like
Yeah,
that? I can't
she-
remember
she
the
was,
exact
yeah.
record that she hit, but she hit some type of record. And I honestly
probably that
believe,
joint with Cisco, I think.
believe it's because she was a lesbian. You know, I
Word.
felt like so many girls loved the
And
Brat.
then yeah, and so it's crazy to me because when I think about stuff going back. In
Oh
time,
well,
it's like-
allegedly, I don't know. I don't know for sure. I'm
yeah,
sorry.
well, from
Yeah.
what I hear, she was her and Missy Elliott.
Mm-hmm.
There was a few to name that they did say there were rumors because of their how they
That's what
look,
I'm
their whole
saying.
persona. So you're coming in making it clear cut. Yeah, I'm gay. So what?
Mm-hmm,
So
basically.
that's what I'm saying. The difference between the then and the now. Like, you know, but you're making it. You have your bubble already.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's not like you ain't know. So don't try to take shots at me.
Well,
Right.
let's
But-
take-
And I think it's a little bit more acceptable now. Like people accept it more now than they did back then. You know.
So does it make it battle rapping that much easier for you because you have that more boyish persona,
I don't
as
think
opposed to the girls that come
Well,
in
let
and
me
they're
ask
girly?
you this.
I don't think it makes it easier. Sometimes it makes it a little harder because, like, a lot of the time, we as AGs and AGs that came before me or lesbians that came before me, the ones that dress
And that
a
means
little
the
more,
aggressive
the
girl.
ones that dress a little bit more masculine. Sometimes people don't want to pay them as much attention because they're not pretty, or you understand what I'm saying? Like they don't want to hear it. Like K Prophet, who's a great lyricist. You understand what I'm saying? Sometimes her battles just get swept under the rug because you understand what I'm saying? Just because of her image, like just because we don't dress feminine and stuff like that. So I honestly believe sometimes I get that too. If you read the comments, you have some people like, "Oh, get this dyke out of here. Oh, she always talking some gay shit." Da, da, da. But that's me. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm always gonna be me, and nobody's gonna make me change that. So that's why I always come out openly. This is me. It's either you accept it or you not, and I'm always be me. So it don't matter.
And before we move forward, how'd you get the name C3?
Before my rap name was CE, because my first name is Celeste. The first 2 letters of my name is CE. So one of my friends, we was in high school one day, we had a little rap group, and she just came out of nowhere like, "Yo, this is my son CE," and I'm like, all right, well, that's my name now. Like, that's my rap name. And then the Carter 3 came out, and that was something we used to listen to all the time. So one of my boys, he was yelling out my window. He was like, "Yo, C3." And then it just kind of like stuck from there. So I was
Turn
like,
the
all right.
E into a 3 and
Yeah,
just left
and
it
then
like that.
at the time of that, the change of the name, I felt like I had changed as a person. Like I had grew so much that I was 3 times more than what I was then. So that's why I felt more comfortable with the name C3.
Okay. Well, I again, like I said, didn't want to get too personal, but I really felt like
That's
the
a good
world
question.
at some point was going to come to you with
Yeah,
that. So
I'm open with that.
why not just break the ice on 15 minutes of fame?
Word.
All right, so let's go to another C3 joint.
Word. Let's see what we got over
Yeah,
here
what we
this
got
list.
next?
We gonna get high. Let's listen to Rolling Smoke.
Yeah, let's go to Rolling Smoke, man.
Okay,
Why
so we're
not,
going to
man?
Rolling Smoke from C3. I just said CT. C3. I'm bugging over here.
You just reminded me. Shout out to my big little sister QB. CT, let's go.
201-467-4673. 15 or more feet.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah. 15.
15 minutes of fame radio. We back.
Yo,
Oh,
real
man.
quick, I got a question for C3.
Yeah.
I mean, we talked about this, but if you ever comes to the point where you do get bodied, would you ever admit it?
Oh man, you
Yeah.
gonna bury yourself? Or you
No,
gonna
no.
bury you?
I'm saying like, cause I've never really heard, except Arsenal came to my show and he admitted that he lost one battle.
I would admit it.
You know,
and
yeah.
I would, whoever I get after that better be on their shit.
Word.
Cause now you tight.
Have
Now
something
I'm
to
tight.
prove.
Now I'm
yeah.
gonna fuck you up because I got fucked up already. So you know it's gonna be like when
Exactly.
your mom beat you and then you go outside and fuck somebody else.
Yeah, exactly. I couldn't do it to us. I'm gonna do it to you, bitch. It's gonna be exactly that.
But yeah, that just goes to show again, like I mentioned earlier in the show, you're a healthy sport. Like you're a good sport about it.
Yeah.
And that's a beautiful thing.
I always tell people, like, a few years ago, like, if you caught me 3, 4, 5 years ago, I probably wouldn't have been able to battle rap because, you know, I wasn't secure mentally enough. You understand what I'm saying?
I am not secure
to
mentally.
take
If
whatever-
they would have battle rap with me and talk about some personal shit,
Yeah, I wasn't
But
able.
real quick too, I
that's how
want to
your
talk
stomach ain't flat.
about
I'm
the.
fighting somebody.
I want
What
to
you
talk about
mean?
the preparing though. Like, you know, we hear your music is good, but you know the battle. You know, how do you prepare differently when you go to the studio or when your opponent? Do you write for an opponent exactly, or do you have shit in the stash and then you just add some flavor
Sometimes
to it?
I do a little bit of both.
Okay.
Like sometimes, like even before I started battling, I honestly put bars together. Like when I get into this, I'm gonna fuck her up. I'm gonna fuck her up. I'm gonna fuck her up.
Yeah.
And I wrote a few bars here and there.
Word.
And then when I get the opponent, I usually study them for a while, for like a week or so, and I just write down bars. I don't put them all in order. Yeah, I just write down bars, write down bars, write down bars. Then after a while, I be like, yeah, I'm ready. Then I start writing and adding what I want to add and what I want to use.
I gotta
Yeah.
know. I feel like I gotta know this. It's like a question that's like brewing at the top of my skull. Like inspiration. Who's your inspiration
Word. Good
right
question.
now?
What you mean? Who
As an artist, who
specifically?
do you admire that you can see yourself following their path? Not being like, but just kind of walking in their shoes a little bit.
Honestly, Kendrick. Like
What?
Just,
Wow.
for real.
Kendrick after that troublemaker. No, I'm just
I
kidding.
don't care, for real. Like just because you could tell when you listen to his music, he's just like so self conscious.
Bitch,
You understand what
don't
I'm saying?
kill
Like
my vibe.
he just does his own thing.
He's
and
in his own world.
yeah, he speaks on stuff how he felt. Like his song, it's an old song, ADHD. Like he's just talking
Yeah.
about. Some people
Remember
just
that.
listen to it and think he's just talking about getting fucked up. No, he's talking about, you know what I'm saying, the fucked up part about getting fucked. Like just his approach
Not
on
being able to
things.
stay focused,
Yeah,
right.
like just his approach on things is different. You know what I'm
How
saying?
focused you are and being able to lose focus.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
that's the point of that.
I like things like that. I like people who dare to be different and really speak what's on their mind as opposed to just trying to say what everybody else is saying.
So you agree with the step he took as far as challenging?
Yeah, I do.
Word.
I do. I respect it a million %.
How do you feel about rappers that he didn't mention in the rap coming at him?
I respect that too.
You respect that?
Because if you on the East Coast or whatever, you're gonna
get offended.
feel some type of way. You want to say, oh, if you feel like you just superior lyrically, you want to say you're gonna stand up for yourself. Like, wait, one, you disrespected me because you ain't say my name, and two, you disrespected me because you disrespected my part of the country. Like, you understand what I'm saying?
So
you're gonna stand
what
up.
about the fact that Kendrick is not acknowledging those rappers?
I feel
And
like,
even after they coming at him, he's still not gonna acknowledge them.
I feel like he didn't have enough room to acknowledge everybody. I feel like he just took shots at who he could fit in. Like,
Exactly, and who fit the
But
bill in terms
real
of
quick, though,
rhyming and
I think that he pretty much got everybody that's relevant.
Yeah.
No, I don't feel like he
saying?
did. I feel like he fit whoever he could mention in a rap. Like, I agree with
Yeah,
her.
like
I mean,
think just like what y'all said, his ball.
I don't care. Fred is nice. I don't care.
Like,
Fred is nice. Fred
he
should have
said-
been in that rap too.
East Coast, West Coast, I juggle them both. Some. I feel like he said, I'm talking about everybody.
Yeah.
Like, I just put y'all
He did.
names in it, but I'm
Word.
talking to everybody. You understand what I'm saying?
Those are just to mention a couple of people he did some songs with.
Yeah.
Right. We already know Drake is a crybaby. He's not saying nothing. All right. J. Cole, he's probably trying to figure out what he should do next. Probably talking to Jay-Z, asking Jay-Z,
Yeah.
should I do it? Should I not do it? Because I know you fuck with homeboy.
Nah,
and you know I'm nice, but you know you signed me. And if I fuck up, you drop me. So what should I do?
Well, you know what
Right?
messed it up?
And then you got Pusha T, who just don't care.
See, but you know what messed it up was all the responses.
Right.
You
Yeah,
feel
it's
me?
probably a little too
I
many.
feel,
Yeah, it's too many.
you got a lot. So let me ask you a question. The most relevant response. How do you feel if you had to categorize them in terms of the people that have responded thus far? Where would
Like
you
I
put
said,
them?
I was one of the
right now,
people who
everybody's
was
like,
hidden under a rock, so I really didn't.
Girl,
get
you
to
better get out
hear-
from under that
I
damn
know.
rock.
I've been busy. This is my second radio show this week. I've been grinding like hard.
Word.
all right, you better go home and
So-
go and get out from under
No,
the rock.
but from what I did hear, and I caught it on the radio, was Joel Ortiz kind of sound like he was going in. I didn't get to
I
hear.
love
Yeah,
Joel
he
Ortiz.
did.
I didn't get to hear everybody else's, but from the fan response is what I'm hearing
Yeah,
is
he went
Joel
in.
Ortiz is the one who made the most relevant
Right.
kind of like comeback. Like,
Right.
Yeah. But anyway, off that Kendrick shit.
What?
I don't want to talk about that shit.
Kendrick
no more.
stirred up
No more.
controversy.
No more
Day
Kendrick.
three of this. And she's
I was
like
hoping she
300
didn't ask me who I
old.
like because then I knew it would come right
Nah,
back
nah,
to that
yeah,
debate.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
It would come back to
you
that
know what's
debate.
crazy? The other day I wrote a post. I was just trying to write some music, and I wrote a post like, I'm in my zone writing. I'm inspired. Somebody wrote a comment like, so you about to respond to Kendrick? I'm
Yeah,
like,
right.
what?
Like, no, I'm not looking for static. I'm just
Yeah.
trying to be a rapper.
Yeah, like,
That's
Like
what
Joel Ortiz, he said, I ain't a rapper, I'm just a nigga that's rapping.
Mhm.
You know, like some people know how to separate themselves at the end of the day. Like, yeah, this is what I love, but I'm still this person.
right.
So don't ever confuse it and just call me that. Because then if I don't make it being that, then I'll be a loser at that. I'm just saying, you got to think about it. I don't ever like to call myself the ultimate whatever to him. That's my man. At the end of the day, I might not be that bitch. He might find another one, and then I'm
Yeah.
screwed.
Word.
Because I done played myself up so much. I'll let him do it.
I
just,
always say it's better for people to expect less
I'm
of you
sorry,
and you
Uncle
show them
Rob.
more than for them to expect more and you show them less.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's what I like to do. I even, when I play my lotto, I be like, I hope I lose. Oh, look, I won. $1. It's fine. At least I know. I try not to expect too much from it because then you are ready for what comes next. And I guess that's the more negative, positive way of looking at things. But either way, you ain't going to come out losing.
Right.
But we're going to go to one more joint.
last joint.
Last joint
So
for the
high.
night.
I
Again,
feel so high. It's not a
oh,
weed song though.
251. What area
Philly.
was that?
Philly, call back, man.
They
You
hung
scared?
up. All right. In the meantime, we're going to go to another joint from C3.
Yeah, real
Because
quick.
it's become the nice, C3 segment.
Yeah.
I'm loving talking to her.
You got some
She's
bars for me?
intellectually
I always
stimulating.
got-
As
Word.
a matter of fact, we're not even going to play a joint
Good
because we
answer.
got the actual...
No, we're going to play the joint.
You going to play the joint
Yeah, let's
in
play the
the
last
bars?
joint.
All
And,
right.
then we're going to come back and let her tell us what she expects to be for the rest of her life. What's her goals?
Well,
What's her main goals? And then she going to
our main goal is to body these hoes.
Well, let her tell
Right.
it.
Body these hoes.
Let her tell it.
She's like, I just told you I want to body all these hoes. I just named like 3 of them.
Let's go. Let's get into this So High joint.
All right.
15
So high. C3, 15
Let's go.
Hey,
What's
I
good?
just wanted to say that, well, to C3, I'm in love with her. She's like,
Woo!
Woo!
Okay.
I think we need to save this for
Well,
Kamoja.
look,
girl.
you live right now with C3, so say what you want.
I mean, she's like very inspiring. I have the biggest crush on her. I take back for her on Twitter, but she's, oh my God.
Where you calling from?
Mobile.
Mobile, Alabama?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, she in
That's
the
what it
country.
is. So you watch all her battles and stuff?
Yes, all the time.
Hey, are you watching live?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, good looking. Thanks for showing love.
What's
We
C3
need to
wearing
save this
right
for
now?
Kamoa's show. Freaky Friday.
real
We're going to
quick.
get C3 back.
Well, if you tuned in right now, what's C3 wearing?
Red.
Okay.
Red.
Yeah. We had to test you real quick. But
I love your accent.
But yeah, hey yo,
Word,
look,
I like her accent.
what I want you to do right now, I want you to hit C3 on Twitter and let her know that you the one that just was called in so that she can know who you is.
And then y'all can link up after.
Okay.
I don't know how long that bus ride is to New York, but hopefully you get lucky.
I mean, she probably knows I am. Like,
Wait, you won't hit me earlier? Like, what's the time? And you said you mad because I ain't seen you the time?
yeah.
Oh, hey. I got her Twitter. What's your Twitter name again? Kiki, yeah.
Kiki.
Hey, Kiki.
Okay.
You ain't got no questions or nothing like that? What's it about C3 that you like?
Everything.
Yeah. You watch her battles?
Yes.
Okay.
She's like, she's so pretty.
Oh, okay.
Aw, thanks, Kiki.
That is so sweet. Oh my God.
Damn, I wish I had a
I
chick
am
from
touched
Alabama,
by that.
son.
That Bama. Well, I'm
That's
glad
what
to
it
see
is.
that she's touching everybody in all
Yeah.
states and.
Thanks for
That's
calling,
what it
Kiki.
is, man. Good looking on the call.
Thank
I'm
you for-
going to send you a shout out on Twitter.
All right.
All right.
Yo, 15 MOFE, what's up?
What's shaking? Your boy Kaza Silver, K-Shark TV. I want to give a
Kaza.
big shout out to my little sister, C3, man. Going hard, man. She's on her grind, man.
What's good, bro?
That's what it is,
Going
man.
hard, for sure.
Yeah, this Kaza, we got to look out for our ciphers on K-Shark TV.
Okay.
Yeah, you got check
I
it
did
out.
3
I
of
just
them
finished the
with him
Harlem
so
cipher.
far.
We just finished the Harlem cipher right now, so y'all go check that out, KSharkTV.com. And I'm still trying to work with C3 on some other projects. Like, you already know that, man. Like, we're gonna get some videos on and on. We just gotta make the time for it. But yeah, go check that out and support C3, man. She's going hard.
Word,
Yes,
that's
sir,
what it
yes,
is,
sir.
yo.
Thanks, Kaza. Thanks
Good
for
looking,
showing love, bro.
All right, no doubt, man. Y'all stay up.
That's what's up. You getting love from show owners.
Mobile,
and-
Alabama.
Yeah, that's the
Fans.
bro.
That
I
right
just
there,
deciphered.
but that right there shows the
versatility,
the
like,
reach
yeah.
of the queen, the queen.
Word,
of the rap, man.
Alabama call.
Word, salute.
Yeah, she had the crazy.
Shout out to her.
She
She
red.
was sexy.
Red.
Word.
Shout outs to Kiki.
Real quick, you got anything else you need to say, man? I mean, we gotta wrap
Um,
this up, man. Like,
Girl crushes. Love interest. What's up?
Oh,
Because you got these girls
man.
calling saying they love you and all that, and I see you keeping it modest. Is there a reason for that?
Yeah.
Is it because you're just modest, or are you keeping it modest because you got somebody watching you? Like, you better be keeping that modest.
Yeah, a little bit of both.
Okay, all right. You that bitch better not be. Because then at the end of
Word.
the day, that must be crazy. Like when you a girl, and you got to fight another girl. And I remember my cousin, she was in the same boat, and she had beat up by a girl. My mama got so mad. Like, that is a girl.
Word, she got the same thing you got. What is what you
Let her
Yeah.
beat up what you up for. So I'm just saying, like, when you get home, she probably gonna be like, I saw you. You was all blushing. And
yeah.
me blushing over
Showing
the-
all your teeth. I can hear
You want me to
that.
talk like that?
You
I'll
was up
talk
there
like
showing
that.
all your teeth.
Don't smile like this. Smile and keep in mind.
Yeah.
yeah.
Right.
But that's what's up. So you have a love interest.
Yes.
Do you see yourself going far musically in your career with that person? Because they always say, "Oh, I can't be with somebody that don't support me."
Yeah.
I mean, hopefully, yeah. I hope to. Right now, I see it as yeah, but you know how relationships go.
Yeah,
Like,
nobody got time to start over.
Yeah.
And she support your career.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Definitely.
That's what it is.
Sweet burn.
Now, real quick before we get out of here, man, your ultimate goal or your ultimate battle.
Ultimate battle.
Who
I already
would that
told you
be?
what that is.
What's
That'd
that?
be E-Hart, me versus E-Hart.
That's it. That's the
The
one.
other two, I want them, but I don't think that'd be ultimate. You know, I feel like E-Hart, she's like here. You know what I'm saying? So that would be an ultimate battle for me.
Word.
My ultimate goal, I definitely want to, make music and take my For My Ladies movement to a whole nother level. 'Cause,
Collabos.
yeah, I got For My Ladies is a whole group of females making music and doing stuff like that. So I definitely want to see my team shine. You know what I'm saying? Just take over the whole lesbian community and stuff like that.
Hey,
Yeah.
Remy's not a lesbian. She just as nice as she coming home.
Yeah.
Summer 2014.
Yeah, but I'm targeting a certain audience. You know, I want to be the first one to really,
Well,
make it big and represent for my people the
I
right
guess
way.
I guess we should say how I should ask you too, like, the whole lesbian community as a hip hop, thing. Is it really as big as we don't see?
Yeah.
Like
It's
big?
huge.
Or-
Actually, it's very, very huge. So that's why I want to bring more light to it. I want to be, that one that crossed over and really made us shine. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
I always said my ultimate goal was to have a float at the parade.
I was just about to say that. And I said,
Yeah.
do you want to have a float at the
yes,
gay parade
yes,
downtown? I was about to
definitely.
say
For
that.
my
You
ladies
just read that
float,
along.
going down West
She'll be
4th
rapping on the
Street.
float.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yo,
Just like that.
real talk. This year I was going to BBQs to get some drinks and I got caught in that parade.
BBQ.
Yo, let me tell you, I be bugging. Them gay parades be
Yeah,
bugging.
they be turned up out there.
Yeah, let's take this
Oh
call.
my gosh, she got number love.
Whoa, what area code is that?
I have no idea.
Yo, 15 MOFE, what's good?
You're on the air.
Hey, what's up?
What's up, dude?
You here with C3? What's up?
Yeah.
Hey, what's good? Nah.
Where you
I
calling
just
from?
want to give a shout out. Texas,
Texas.
Wow.
What part of Texas?
North Richmond Hills.
Okay. Are you tuned into the show right now?
Nah, I'm trying to find out where.
All right,
Well,
check this
I'll
out. If you
get
go
out
to
there.
www.15mofe.com right now, you can see her live. You can watch the show live. Even from your phone, bruh. All right. But anyway, what's your question? You live with C3 right now.
Yeah, I just wanted to just let her know that I'm a big fan of hers because I've been watching some of the battles and everything, and I'm and I'm getting into battle rapping soon. So my question was, when you're going up against certain people, what mindset would you have to put you to prepare you for that opponent if you don't know who it is?
You mean if you don't like if you don't completely know their name, or you just don't know too much about them? Like,
If I don't know too much about them, like if I'm just getting into,
if you
doing
don't
that.
if you don't know too much about them, just you gotta use what you got. Like if name flips always work good, and then not only that, you just gotta look at it like this is war. I don't know who this person is, but they're coming to kill me, so I'm about to kill them in every way possible. I'm gonna make them leave and not want to rap no more. That should be your goal. No, seriously, that's how I think. Like, this girl gonna try to get me, so I'm gonna get her before she get me. So you just gotta be as aggressive as possible. You know what I'm saying? And just real strong at it. That person is trying to take food out your mouth. That person is trying to take your career away. If that person is trying to make you look like a fool, don't let them. Be on defense.
Word.
Okay, and just one question I have left: is it possible for them, to go up against? Is it possible for males to go up against females in the battle league?
Absolutely.
It's been done a few times, and I think it's about to start getting done more because more people are requesting it. So the more the fans request it, they're gonna have to do it. But I think it's definitely about to get to that point where you're gonna see more battles like that.
They need to break that little inferior.
Yeah,
No, they
hey,
had it.
real
They had
quick.
a few.
Google O Red versus Miss Hustle.
Yeah,
man.
and 40 Bars battled a few
Yeah.
guys. Gaddis battled guys. It's a few out there, but they just got to do them a little more. Put them on those main stages like Smack and Queen of the Ring.
Yeah.
But already
Yeah.
Miss Hustle was a good one. That one was good.
Yo,
All
but-
right,
but
and what was it again for me to check it out?
15, the number 15, MOFE.com.
MOFE.
Yes, sir. Go check it out. Hit watch live up top. You can see us live, all right?
And thanks a lot for
All right,
calling
thank
all the
you
way
so
from
much.
Texas.
And
Thanks
I'm
for
about
showing
to
love,
I'm
man.
about to make C3 spit some bars, yo. So make sure you tune in, all right?
All right.
All right,
Will
word.
do.
Good looking on the call, man, from Texas.
Wow, that's deep, Texas.
All right.
He wasn't even from like Dallas or San Antonio. He was from West, whatever he said. You know what I'm saying? That's
Right.
a good look. So, yeah, yeah.
All right, so,
So-
let's go into this
Yeah.
this freestyle.
You want to do this
We're gonna
freestyle?
do a beat. We're gonna do October.
Nah, actually, we ain't got no beats, right? Yeah, because the computer crashed. So
You
next
gotta
week.
keep telling them that.
I'm just saying,
You
this is
gotta
what
be-
it is.
you have a
This
technical
real life.
difficulty.
This real life
Technical
right here.
difficulties.
Not a
we
computer
we ain't
crash.
got no beats because we keep it raw at 15 minutes
Yeah.
of fame radio. That's the excuse.
Nah, but we can keep it real. You know.
We ain't gotta keep nothing.
Yeah, man, we keep it real. I keep it real on my show, son. Bags, all right? We ain't got no beats because our damn computer crashed. And we going to have them next week, though.
All right, so we
Yeah.
ain't got no beats right now, but in the meantime, this very talented C3.
Let's go.
Like
man.
when she's in the
Body
ring, do they
bag.
give y'all beats or y'all rhyme without beats? Y'all
We
battle
rhyme
with-
without beats.
All right, so
It
at the
don't
end
matter.
of
I
the day,
was
this is
just
second
asking.
nature to her.
I didn't
Yeah.
say I was, I needed
But
a
this is
beat.
second nature to you, so either
Yeah.
way, you good money.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, so let's go.
go.
Let's hear something.
These hoes need to bow down. I turn smiles around, they all frowns now. I guess all this paper make 'em mad, and if they get it too, then they must simply hate the swag. I might hit the mall, I might blaze the F. Either way, ho, I never have to raise a tag. I just point, swipe sign, take my bags. I brung the big body out, extra space for bags. That's mean these hoes need to quit. I got hustle, I got flow, I got they bitches jumping shit. Nah, I ain't got time, I got beats, I gotta rip. I got girls that hate my guts, but they still bump my shit, goddamn. I guess they ain't haters, they fans. They probably won't shake my hand, but they still playing my jams. Nah,
Woo, pick that up real quick.
Oh.
We're going to get back. We're going to get back. Take this phone call.
All right.
Let's go. Yo, 15 minutes of fame. What's
What
good?
area code is that?
Jersey.
Oh.
It's 609. That's Jersey.
They hung up?
Yeah, they hung up. One more. Y'all something else for me? One more?
Let's
Y'all
go into
want
it. Let's
one more?
end the show with one of her joints.
Yeah, we will. But can I get some more
You
bars?
want
I want
some-
some
you
more
want some
bars.
more
She a
She got
bar.
bars.
Bars on top of bars, man. She a battle rap. I want to hear more bars, man. Let's go. One more.
They not haters, they fans.
Right. C3, bitch, get to know the name. Cause if the beat crazy, then I'ma go insane. And it could be written down or off the brain. Either way, I stay spitting. Mouth full of Novocaine. Call it Drew Flow. Vodka with some Nuvo. Sipping in my two-dough. My pockets full of new dough. But never do I snooze, though. It ain't gonna be easy with C3. My nigga freaky, let them twos go. And I'm a Queens bitch anyhow. My closet looking like I shut the Coliseum down. Minus the stores for them broke bitches. But I ain't hating, do your thing, ma, that's your business. Me, I'm talking Moe's, Benny and Co. But for clothes, I hit the road to the Gucci store. Yeah, I'm looking for that better cut. Next is Louis B, just to show him that I stepped it up. Better beats, better bars, and now I'm in charge. I'm trying to get a few cars and all the Mars. Yeah, I take the rollie too. I'm stacking like they owe me loot. Started up and dropped the roof. Yup, that's how we do. For now, you can fill my cup with lots of goose. And now somebody would allow that. I know I took a little time off, bitches. Now I'm back and I'm on attack. Straight beast mode. The flow too cold. I bet I leave the streets froze. I might even make them doze, cause my bars is potent enough to go straight up the nose. Like, whoa, no Black Rob. Them bitches come at me, I'ma come back hard. And I don't even think that's what they want at all. So ain't even come on.
Woo!
I mean,
It's so good,
It's
though.
zone, though.
tongue-tied,
That's the zone.
tongue-tied.
That's
It's all right.
zone to do that to you.
Word. That's what it is. Miss
But
Chubb,
that's
you got
Miss
any
C3
last
going in.
Huh?
So
said-
that's just
I mean,
how
I
you
got
give it
more
up.
if y'all want to keep going.
That's
But that's just how you give it up. That's just a
Yeah.
little piece of you.
Word.
Yeah, a little bit.
A little
That's
piece
what
of
it is.
C3, and at the end of the day, we can find you where? Where can we find you?
Find me on Twitter at the Real C3. Find me on Instagram.
The
Spell
real.
that- spell
It's
that out.
D-A.
DA
Yeah.
Real C3, not the DA. Instagram.
Yeah.
Three,
Yeah.
not spelled
The-
out.
the number three, not
Okay.
the word.
The real
spelled out.
C3.
Yeah.
Instagram and Twitter.
Instagram is iHeart3. IHEART.
Okay,
The
and then
number
on
three.
Twitter it's the real C3.
Mhm.
All right. Now, where can they find your rap battles? Can they go back?
Go
double
to
back
Queen of the
on-
Ring, queenofthering.tv, or go to YouTube, the Queen of the Ring page. You find those there. I also got one on Spitters Battle League. Shout out to Bloody Knuckles.
Word.
Okay. All right. So
Yeah,
you can
yeah.
find her there, Queen of the Ring TV,
Mhm.
YouTube.
December.
YouTube
And,
backslash
so you're
for
gonna
my
be
lady
battling.
ZNT.
December.
battling again in December.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So like she said, battling, catch her on Queen of the Ring in December. Hopefully we'll have you back.
Yeah, I don't mind coming back.
Nah, we coming
Just
back
turned
whenever
up.
she say, man.
All
Know
right.
that.
I come back when this mixtape drop next
Yeah.
month. How's
That's
that?
what's up. We need to
Mixtape
have you back
battles,
when
all
come
that.
out.
Yes.
We're gonna be
Some
back.
joints. All right, so thank y'all for tuning in. 201-467-4673. Make sure y'all tune in next Thursday. It's always a surprise here on 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Next Thursday.
Oh, we got somebody? Why don't we just surprise?
Should I tell him?
No, wait.
I want to know.
What?
He's a battle rapper.
Okay, who?
He's from Queens.
DNA? Hollow the
Po-
Dawn?
possibly DNA.
Possibly
Possibly.
DNA? Okay.
It might be DNA. And if it ain't DNA, who else I got next week? I got some DVD dude coming in from North, good dude. I got DNA. And then the week after that, we gonna have the biggest female battle rapper.
Who's that?
In my opinion.
Who's that?
You tell me. Who's the biggest female?
You said in your opinion. I can't tell you in your opinion.
All right, in your opinion, who you think?
Who's the biggest
Who's the
female?
biggest right now?
Yeah.
I would have to say my sister QB.
Well,
I would have to say that.
I think that her greatest opponent will be here.
Who?
To shed some
Hustle?
light. I can't say. It's not definite yet, but her manager just called in.
Oh, Jazz. Then.
So we're going to get up here. So,
Jazz with 1Z.
Yeah. I heard, real quick, before we get out of here.
What happened?
You heard Jazz got a twerk video?
Oh, gosh.
Did you hear Jazz got a twerk video?
I seen the twerk video.
You did? I didn't see it. Is it real?
It's real.
Okay.
I think it was like 2 of them.
Was it entertaining?
I mean, she don't really got no fatty, but she was working with what she had. It was jumping, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You go, girl, for trying.
Word.
Yeah.
She was
You get an E for
Jazz.
effort.
Jazz the clapper.
Yeah.
But somebody told me I think
She
it was a
doing
joke.
this?
It wasn't
Or she
her or
like
something
this?
like that.
Yeah,
I
it was
can't
something.
tell you for sure if it was
Yeah, it
her,
was
but
something.
whoever
Yeah.
it was,
True.
they did a good job
She
with
ain't
what
no
they
Shireen.
had.
She ain't no Shireen.
Yeah. But 15mofe.com.
Thank you for tuning
Chella
in.
back in the
That's
building.
right,
Little
yes.
Chella's back in the
It
building.
was nice to have C3 on
Yeah.
my
It was
return.
nice to be here. I had
Yeah.
fun.
I know it, but
I'm glad
I've
I was
been
here when
away
you
for
came
so
back.
long,
Yeah.
though. Like that's what a
It's
lot
good.
of people don't know. I've been getting when you coming back. So it was nice that I had the pleasure and the honor of
Female.
interviewing a female.
Yeah.
On my
Right.
return.
That was
so that
like my
feels
third
good.
female. So
That feel good for me.
I had an R&B singer female. I had, a different kind of female. She wasn't no rapper, none. Then I got you. So you broke my.
We got to
seal.
get more females.
Thanks. I'm the
in
third
Yeah.
female. My name 3. I do things in 3s.
That's
man.
right.
Word. Like
They
that.
say that comes in 3s.
C3.
Yeah,
She need
exactly.
one more. That'd be 6.
Any last
Next
words?
time it's a verse 3. I'm
Any
gonna
last
battle
words?
3
This is
bitches
not-
at the
she not
same
being
time.
euthanized.
Nah, just
Any last words?
shout out to Queen of the Ring for giving me the opportunity. Shout out to Bloody Knuckles. Shout out to my big brother Norb. Shout
Right.
out to the Boss Chicks. Shout out to Jada Ray. Shout out to my team for my ladies
Shout
and
out
that
to Bama.
Empire. The I Love My Life movement. Just shout out everybody that supports me.
Shout out your
and-
girl from Alabama too for calling.
Yeah, shout out
Not your
Kiki
girl,
from
Kiki.
Alabama.
Kiki from Alabama.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Shout
No
out.
static.
Shout out to the homie from Texas too. That
Word.
was
Yeah,
me too.
yeah.
You gonna end your show? How you end your show? You say something? Or you,
Uh,
no, I'm
usually-
talking about her.
Oh, her.
Boss
Me?
chick,
Oh man, at the end of the day, I'm letting y'all know right now. Y'all can leave comments on my Instagram at Bossy Chickchella, same on
She
Twitter. If
Hollywood
y'all
as
trying
hell.
to play me when it comes to my opinion,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be as very
She
diplomatic
gonna be
and
on
civil
your
as
ass.
possible. But please don't get disrespectful because I will block your ass.
Yeah.
All right. Or if I don't do it, 808 supposed to do it. Somebody gonna block you.
Real quick.
You always block people on my page.
Real quick.
Hater.
Before we get out of here, I gotta do one thing.
What?
1, 2, 3. Bags.
What the hell?
15 minutes of fame. Let's go.